Like this, we're aggressive. We can maybe kill the Cypher.
There's nothing scary.
Come on, come on, come on.
prx when they're a hive mind. Chichu.
Oh, smart, Chichu.
Barely
Smart,
alive
smart,
here.
smart,
Still being
smart.
ran down here with a fault line. Still, there's that pressure applied to him.
Okay, full retake.
edg recognizing that, and they're going to make sure that they take the space over.
Good thing is Cypher's
side.
completely out of the game.
Nobody has the spike though. They can't even get themselves on to plant this one. And a fast fight once more. Something's into the fray. A skirmish taken. And
David.
prx
David
ready
is
to
the
take.
greatest of all time. Why does anybody doubt him?
Close to going down.
Mighty.
That's pretty perfect. In terms
No,
of
no, no, no throw,
anti-dare.
no throw.
Flush
Please, no
Chishu
throw,
out,
man.
Make sure that he can't have impact in the round, though he'll attempt to win the 1v4. But you got no chance in that
Another
kind of
David
position.
fucking
They
masterclass,
pushed
chat.
Chishu so far back.
Another David
he will
masterclass. His
never get
exact
that
map.
timing to lurk
He did this
behind them
exact
before
same thing
prx
on pistol
initiated
round.
The retake. And stats anyway. EDG being on a 3-map win streak on Sunset.
This guy said, "Why is our breach buying a
The one
sheriff?"
right
Good fucking
before
question.
that,
I don't
they
have an
lost to
answer for you.
prx in Shanghai, 6-13. And that was what forced EDG to make this shift over to playing the Team Heretics comp.
I don't have a good enough
Might
justification.
just be stunted and stopped in their tracks once more.
Cage triggered.
This tournament here of champs. Fight to be taken. It's a double flash and a swing.
on, don't get
Through and
ecoed.
out here with a
Nice,
U-tilt.
David.
Doors opened up wide.
Clean him up. Clean him up.
Players
Wipe them out.
in
Yep.
their place. prx. 3 do survive into it, so going to be able to
Their
get
last 12 wins in a row should indicate.
something. Judge in hand.
Nice little bait setup.
Doubled up. I feel like there's so much danger just drifting over towards this A
Love
side.
this.
The
Love
camera's
this. We
removed.
break the cam. They have no info
Do not
there.
shy away from
Now
the
they have to
fight.
use more utility to take the A main
Slow
area.
play by EDG.
These guys are taking B main pressure.
Looking to
They
reap
knifed
rewards
Aaron.
from this.
It's out of there.
He was jiggling it. Barely a shoulder peeking out, but now.
Oh my God! Look
heads
at
turned away
Jason.
and
Man.
just
Look at Jason.
barely missing it. Forsaken's already rattled off the shot.
Nice try. Nice
He
try.
was there. Forsaken definitely overstaying himself, but slow orbs lay it down through B main. EDG still with a minute of time to play, work with. They can take their time with this one. The longer they do it, the more risks. The
Oh,
prx
this B
themselves
stack.
can
We need a
take.
break. What did they have?
Devi's getting a pretty good idea
Wait.
right now that EDG. are
Aaron might
still
get a couple kills.
locked into place towards the V side.
Something's just holding with the judge on the other side of the map.
Oh my
Mindbreaker
God.
not
Oh
cleared.
my God.
Yep,
Oh my
steadies
God.
his
Oh
hand
my
as well.
God, chat.
Just leaves it fully open towards the back of the side. Just gives that one up because he's not being cleared. And Patience fully paying off potentially there. This guy holds it down. With the Bulldog.
We'll take 2. I don't care.
Squirrels it away. And just grabs 2 kills before he's eventually traded down. And a chance.
Don't
License
say
around
ew!
Here for prx. Dizzy up and over.
He
through the
got
window.
2.
No connection, no acknowledgement. Devi is there. Lovely movement from Kang Kang. Sidesteps the bullets. Ensures that he's favoured in it. It's exactly what something is not with this gun in his hands.
I think the gun differential has made a big difference in this round. Something's kind of stuck.
All good.
Don't really want to be saving the judge either. I think it's kind of similar with Mindfreak. I think if he hadn't had a Bulldog, there's a serious chance that he could have gotten 3 there rather than 2 in that kind of position. Oh,
Good
more
job.
damage done.
Good
Rifle
save.
rate, okay.
Good
Yeah.
save. Good save.
Yep.
Good save. We
Nice
take
little
that.
Surprise.
Good economic impact there from prx, but around on the board fairly early on. Devi, I wouldn't expect an op. Maybe
Oh
for something.
my
if I
God.
attack the Gecko,
Oh my
I might
God.
be thinking, oh,
They left.
My ult's ready.
Push back here over towards A main, so Ching's got that showstopper now into this round.
Right here.
It's got to be clean.
What's
from
the
EDG.
plan here for EDG? Smoke.
yeah, they
Right
really
side
like this.
mid.
Credits on Kong Kong, Nobody, and Smoggy. All really low.
Aaron has eyes on mid, so
Scrap
it doesn't
something
really matter
together.
too much, the smoke.
With the ult that he's got online, but it would not be pretty.
Okay, David dodged the op.
Showstopper's
I
quickly
think.
making its
Yeah,
way
he
over
dodged
to
the
be
op.
responding to that
I
drone,
think.
picking up a little
Right?
bit of a potential lurk play through
Or
mid.
drone, sorry, he dodged drone.
Jing is here. And this is where the spikes go in.
Yeah, I was a bit worried as well. Devi was holding down towards the B side. Drone was
David's in
used
the wrong
prior, but
place.
Knife towards the back stuns as well. Here's a showstopper. It's an instant response. Flashed up though, Jing. He's blind as a bat.
Now what?
Had to let loose there with the ult. No casualties. A slight pause being called here by EDG,
Yes!
but honestly,
Big kill, either way.
falling anyway. Shots missed. EDG, the feed is filled up with red. Making sure to grasp these chances. Jing
JJ, this is it.
Still Managed to slip his way in through the back.
JJ.
Sharp as anything. Precision is on display, and time now against EDG. It was looking like them to take this one. Oh my god, Baxter just opened up to these players. Jing working his way around, and Chichu covers.
Bizarre. That one on board. Big eco swing round going the way of the
If we
Chinese.
somehow win this round.
Okay, Brett's looking to try and take this round with a bit of proactivity on their half pipe. Vacuum up the orb, see if they can get a cheeky kill.
Do they read this
Show
5
presence, they
A?
back away now, looking for the stack into mid. And
Last time Jason was in this position, he got 2-1 deeks.
I think the signs of a really great team at events is when they're trying to really extract every efficiency out of even half by rounds. Forsaken with the peak will be
Don't say it,
punished. He was
chat.
trying to
Don't
grab
say
that
it. Don't piss
information.
me off right now.
The rest of his team.
Oh, I have an update. You're back. It's
An
my
open
cap.
sight here for EDG.
Forsaken not using his aftershock to break the trip over towards A main, so prx keep walking down mid and taking some tiles control, but they can never flank in the retake because that trip's always going to give it away. They might try it at some point in this half, but it will be watched.
Oh, that's lovely control. Kang holding the line towards the back of the site, ensuring that nobody can cross past that boundary. Even hunt a few more players down. Hello. Giving up guns.
Yeah, this kind of damage is not great for EDG. This should have been their round to get the economy blooming.
They'll still take the round, of course. prx will be happy with the rifles.
And it's not too much damage. EDG players can still buy. It's not a big issue. So they take the lead.
Round 6. With the economy equalised a little bit, Kang is stepping up to that challenge. Divide. Rounded about there, he had Mindfreak by his side, and that's a no command going into the B split. This is putting the squeeze on the Mindfreak. Look at him head on a swivel. Doesn't know really which way to look, but still tucked to the corner. Could be trying to strike straight back, but no. EDG got that discipline and awareness. Was there for them. Door busted and broken down, but Choo-Choo's there holding the cross. Making sure to chop up these angles. Nade rebounding to try and clear the way for prx to potentially get anything going for them, but it will be another round for EDG.
Sharp shooting from EDG, but badly synced up in terms of how they were fighting into market. Something way ahead of Jing and Forsaken, miles behind. The spacing could not have been poorer. So EDG gifted with a slightly easier cleanup, but the open was lovely. They can't do that all the time, of course. The null command, massive ultimate. But utilized well to keep this lead going and to break the economy of prx, unless they choose to go to force around this saved Vandal, but I'm not so sure it's going to be saved.
Oh, I mean, it will. Oh. Fault line to Slaughter. EDG are showing really good signs that they understand how to control the tempo. They're not getting sucked into the fights.
Yeah, and they're also showing, I think, good
That's fine.
awareness.
Remember, guys, attack-sided map,
Wants to
guys.
take this map.
Yeah.
Attack-sided fucking map, so I don't want anyone losing faith here.
prx are set up with a trap play off of Jing's contact.
Thank you,
jiggling.
guys, for the
I
primes.
don't like this, though.
Todo
It's very,
and
very difficult to follow up on any of these kind of trap plays unless you have a showstopper. It's just...
They want to go for it anyway. Paranoia does
Good
connect, but again, like you
retake.
said, it's very difficult to follow up on any of this unless nobody, Chichu, are willing
Good
to
orb.
fight for it with a smoke.
Okay, we have Raze ult now, but the thing is, these guys are reacting towards
You're
A.
still closing off B main.
Ilya
so,
does have
you're
ult,
putting another
and he did
stall
hear
into it
that.
for the attacking team. But EDG were not fully
Oh, nice.
committed
I
to
like
it.
this. Full
They were
retake.
split.
We're in a full
They
retake
feed
setup.
that information over to the
The
other
only
side of the
danger
map.
is this guy here.
Yeah. It's the benefit of running that slow default here. Something that is...
Wait.
There's no way. This is... Oh my! The Damon's
Nice.
close.
Fucking-
There's no saving him. So what? No bullets landing, and now defended. Simon comes to his rescue.
Oh, is he
Willing to try and
alive?
fight over this one. They don't want to give up this territory, and with the double
He's dead now.
discipline, showstopper, round and a bound. That's a kill. Claim for Jing.
It's fine.
Anyone's
Everyone
getting
shut
in
up. I don't
the
even want to
air,
look at
should have
chat.
been
I don't want to
looking
see...
like it,
If
but
I look at
prx
chat and I
just
see a
swarm into the
single bit
side.
of Ilya slander, I am
It's
going to
an
lose my
absurd
fucking
spot
shit.
to go for a thrash, especially considering you're playing against a Neon who could
Yeah,
just
was
run you
not
down at
expecting
any
that.
moment.
Trick shot.
Got the thrash time in.
Mods, get rid of
perfect.
them.
Didn't
Get rid of them.
follow up,
He
bailed
fucking
it out.
carried last
And
map.
Crucially, another point to note, while we were talking about that fight over B main, that allowed Jing to be able to wide swing. Here's a wide swing.
Yeah, we're not
Nice.
slowing down.
David.
are we? That's divide.
Nice,
Clean
JJ.
off the shoulders of Kang. Jing from the side as well. And a slow
Yep,
orb
we're all here.
drop down on top of
Oh
the
my
wall.
god. Oh
The
my
danger
god.
zone for EDG. Can't hold a candle to it.
And this is one of the
Oh, they
first
didn't.
times
They
where
didn't
they've
let
got
us
the
have
read
momentum, did they?
perfect on
They
where
did not let
EDG
us have
were going to
momentum,
fight.
did they?
They had so many players.
They
there.
let us have momentum?
Stacked the site
Okay.
that EDG decided
Okay,
to go
watch.
towards.
Nobody has
That
ults.
is cheeky.
Holy shit!
TikTok.
Don't you dare
Yeah, I
peek.
mean, I've seen this
Smoggy,
before.
please
Maybe
just
EG
sit in that
pulled that
corner.
this
Don't
year.
you dare
Was it up
peek.
in the hands,
I
though?
think they actually Omen teleported on top of the box to off it.
Oh, Smokey! Goodness me, adjustment just spotting it.
I'm running an ad.
The res is online though, so Devi
Oh,
will
we're back.
quickly be
Never
able
mind.
to offset any of the disadvantages that came about from that.
But now, because of the TikTok wall,
We're good.
Devi doesn't have it for the retake. So if EDG get the plant,
They're going in
Yes.
for it. Still,
It's fine.
Taken was incredibly committed. Jing on top, on high ground, on front.
Oh,
the
JJ, you
Will be top
always you
vault.
have to get off there. You know
can
that.
plan
You
and
know
play
that.
a B main post plant here. Normally you have to play aggressive. But with
you
that
know
wall
that, man.
gone, you can back up. And that's a huge advantage for EDG.
Yes, Sovol too. This is annoying.
Now happily play for that one. Nobody has also got that ult in his back.
But we
pocket.
have Sage
Fury.
Wall. We don't.
It's an extra layer of safety.
Right here.
Even onto the angle. The pings are flying forward, just trying to catch the line. Ensure that he doesn't miss any second of it. A tap. There's the ult. Paranoia from Smoggy. Then to supplement here. Mindfreak out into the open arms. Time start to run short. Mindfreak trying to hold this line as well, ensuring that they can try and get this defuse online. Something.
Fuck.
Wingman broken. It's running away from them. Device leaping
Oh my
into
God.
the frame.
Oh my God!
Stream! Something sticking! And defended entirely.
You did good.
What a fumble from EDG there. prx, that's the game they want to play. They're so practiced in those retake scenarios, but they didn't even. They could try to run this trap play. But again, if Forsaken ults
We're up
this,
one
I'm
map to
not
0.
sure you can follow up that
Backside
easily.
map.
Gonna go for a bit of aggro control. Remember that prx can occasionally go for like the wall on top of that box and, you know, peek into mid.
Yeah.
We've seen them do all sorts of weird stuff, so EDG have to be careful.
They do like to cook. Jing,
Okay. Good luck.
drone's been broken.
Nice
Kang
shot.
expected the swing.
I respect that. Nice
It's
shot.
too
Nice
suspicious, I think, when a drone gets broken in that regard.
Yeah. Read like a book. An easy book, a young adult novel.
Easily digestible. What is going
Shot.
on with this one? Okay,
Oh,
rolling
wowie,
thunder.
wow.
These are the kind of plays
Moving around.
these are the kind of plays I hate from prx though. That is just such
Dude,
a waste
I
of
am
an ultimate.
That's not a waste of an
Smelling
ult
a
because it
timeout
makes
being
them
called for
leave and go
exercise.
somewhere else.
Which makes no sense because they've
No.
won 3 in a row.
But just to rein it in, get a bit of discipline back into the ranks. Forsaken. Got walkabouts here. Potential to be punished.
Oh
no,
God,
now the
David,
reaction,
David. If there was
EDG
ever a time, David.
alongside it, Devi can hear these footsteps. Many circulating all around him. That's a lovely adjustment of the rifle aim. Still, he's going to be paranoid. Up,
Oh my God,
lines it
David.
up. No noise cues. Nobody able to follow up on
Reinforcements
this one,
are here,
though.
David.
To defend him still, he just turns away at precisely the wrong moment, and EDG making sure that they capitalize directly on top of that one. That's now down to that 2 versus 3. Mindfreak and Forsaken. Onto this retake.
Last player standing.
Forsaken dropping.
Ah,
Moves it down
shit.
to just Mindfreak.
Ah, shit.
Spotted Simon's positioning. TP into the corner, stray bullets from nobody. It's precarious and now unwinnable. As I say that, he's found himself a corridor, a window, but
no chance.
peeking the smoke.
It's fine.
Nobody just
Still a
hugging
great
tight
half
to
for
the
us.
corner.
Simon does have ult.
A little story of the map, prx have put huge value on.
Peek again. Yep.
And he's hit
See
it.
what happens to you.
Nails
Peek
the
again.
shot.
Don't peek my Russian,
Nobody's
dude.
going to be dropping straight to the floor. Jingdo, re-exploration. Set up
GG.
by any form of utility.
GG.
Expecting EDG to be running those 4-1 defaults that I'm talking about. Actually, EDG have been more spread than usual today.
Yeah, a little 2-3s. And a slower play of EDG. As I said earlier, it's what got them that string of 4 rounds prior. Paranoia now as they bide their time, wait it out, now send it forwards with the war, but it's something. Okay, Forsaken wanted to try and play himself inside of this. What an adjustment by Kang Kang. Snaps it 90 degrees to the side, and now huge player advantage.
Mindfreak teleported past the
Spike
first
planted.
trip.
One
It would
more
be-
to deal with.
He would be hurt if he went for it here.
Yeah, he would, definitely. Something's got to pray that somebody will just walk into his sight line, crosshair placement. Trip's going to be broken off of that noise cue. The call hasn't been made. Wait, there's a back.
Whoa,
back to these players.
behind you!
Back to back! Mindfreak! He finds it finally with the kill. Now there's a Paranoia. An attempt to play them back in, but a flash in kind. EDG stalling out. prx players just fall long enough, and Kang squares up. What's more to that
Oh
challenge?
my
Screen around
god,
for him.
bro. What is happening in this game? What is going on?
Something sole job now just to try and save on to this operator.
And he's going to be keeping it into round 12. Is he?
We have an entry too, bro. What is going on?
Just survived with it.
Feed a knife.
Calma, coach.
Haven't
Calma.
seen much. The dart even better. Doesn't get broken, so they know that the front section of B is entirely theirs. I'll send in the usual utility just in case.
Jing's got that showstopper online.
That's going to have to be the ticket, I think, for a chance.
5v5.
Winning this
Result,
round.
result.
That and the Sheriff fame.
They don't have knife. They don't have a kill knife.
Really been trying to farm these orbs, and EDG have to
Come
play
on, give me
aggro,
something
have
here,
to play
JJ.
on
Anything.
site.
They're straight up in through market. It's an aftershock.
Here comes
of
the party.
As well. Kang is completely separated, isolated still. Traded out. Head just peeking over. Chichu, he's still alive here for the moment. Tethered himself into the corner of the side with the operator in the hands of something. As a Thrash earns up now to Fish. Sent flying forwards to Taman. Then it should be a kill. Collected indeed. It is.
Oh my,
and
David, you were. David is fucking, dude. David fucks.
When you're watching what happened on Icebox, a 13-3 map, backside looks deadly in a lot of these spots.
Nice,
They're
they broke
onto
it.
Site. The pistol's going to be vitally important.
Yeah.
Take flight.
At least just for giving you momentum and starting to
Holy
build up
fuck,
the
chat.
massive
You guys
ultimates on
brought me
both
almost to.
sides of the map.
You almost got me to 5K subs. You guys are different.
prx. No one
You
holds
guys are
this
different. Thank you.
main Avenue. It's not going to be pushed by Kang.
5K is crazy.
Just looking to hold it. Nobody getting some information.
Now match the number. Bring myself 10K.
Spotting the players now. Smoke's going to be cutting out off the picture from that one.
Nice
angle.
little B
Now,
split. We have two
Paul
people
is
B
made.
main.
They
We
wanna try
stun
and make a play
backside now.
to the B split. All to give
Wow.
them safe passage.
Everything is working as it
Yeah,
should.
Spam going away. Kavai, I should say, even just trying to get cheeky himself. There's
Oh, God.
supposed to be played in and out of. Jing is way ahead of it. It's a stun layer down and a flash on top of it with the
Okay,
paranoia
okay.
blinded up.
Oh my-
Dark is dead.
oh
This
my
is
God.
chaos. This is anarchy. And EDG, they temper it, they control it, at least for
Oh
the
my God,
time
Ilya.
being. A player advantage to be found. Device wrapping all the way from behind.
Oh.
The backs are turned, and EDG
Ilya.
have lost the plot. And lost track
David.
of all these players. They don't know which
David.
way to take it. Devi has potentially
Ilya.
worked on something 1v1.
No!
Not enough to do it, Simon.
Oh, nice
According
try.
to
Nice
Newcomers,
try.
To this EDG squad.
Nice
He's
try.
done
That was
again
actually an
for it. He's been in
insane
these clutch
pistol round.
scenarios over
NC,
and
NC,
over
NC,
again.
NC, NC, NC. Fine. We're fine still.
Truly absurd.
Yeah, and a huge deal for EDG. A lot of teams will get lost in the mix of that, where prx normally thrive. They've managed to take this pistol round out.
That's our goat. Chat, that is our goat.
Yeah, the only thing past
Our
that-
battle sage
taking
goat.
a pistol, you need to clean it up. Past
That is our goat.
Kang's just gone down.
They also haven't retrieved that gun. Smoggy didn't feel comfortable enough going forwards there in case he was walking into the stack.
Actually so
So
good.
they've left that weapon on the floor.
Okay, they have Sova open
Not sure
towards
that
A.
Defi can necessarily know that. He hasn't re-peeked it, but he's calling the rest of prx over to take this
This
fight.
is so important.
Spectre still down.
This is actually a pretty decent
Pressure
set.
to be
Wait,
gathered.
Sova's by himself.
Pack mentality here from prx.
Ah, that's
Paranoid's
very
perfect,
good by
though.
them.
EDG have really make sure to pick and choose this
Nice
timing.
try.
It's excellent. Shot.
Wow.
Ah, nobody! Oh!
Wow. Well played, well
He's
played, well
ripped
played,
away,
EDG,
but
well
listen,
played.
Eco
Well
kills
played.
at the end of the day, nobody.
prx need this one. Like I said, it's been 12 in a row for them on Sunset.
Cage trigger.
They easily beat EDG last
okay.
time they played, but this time, Chinese
That
team
is
have
us.
more to worry
Right?
about.
No?
Trip just buying that safety net. Nobody's right through the smoke as well. Not expecting that timing. He's taken out two of them with just the Spectre in hand. He's working miracles over towards the B site and buying enough time for the rest
Oh
of
my
the team.
God.
What the hell is occurring here? One man up and over. Something with the plant still tapping. Paranoia is flooding through an EDG. They want to take that fight. The skirmish is called for. And they swarm it in together.
No, right?
Destroying prx, not giving them any risk. No strangers to pulling out miracle moments.
Now they've got that potential always there, ready and waiting. There's a punish. Kang. EDG, they heard that all being tapped, and it wasn't quite a tap, it was a full committal. That is quite an overextension potentially there from nobody, but he uses the drone to clear this through as well. Shock darts up and over, something peppered with the bullets, but still alive. claiming the rifle. I always get a little bit scared, I think, when you open up mistakes or give up plays and players like that, where KangKang's just going down, handing over a weapon to a team like prx. And it's an open A site as a result of it.
Forsaken has not been getting that aggressive. I'm not sure he realizes they're playing a retake at the moment.
Can't use this yet.
If you work your way up a little deeper and you spot trips in certain positions, it can be a read. They're trying to fake A, re-hit B, but there's no one even on the A site to know they're faking.
Yeah, edg here. Still want to try and hold their ground. Look at that, nobody. Ensures that there will be nobody crossing that main area. And most of the danger evaporates with those few kills. Now the rifle is still alive in Mindfreak's hands. Map control has been lost, but with only 17 seconds to do it, the time pressure is probably just going to be a little bit too much here for these players. Forsaken holding in case there is that peak.
Forsaken doesn't want to keep a sheriff.
No, and he will be falling anyway. 8 seconds here. Does Mindfreak even... You've got to commit to this. Taps. Okay. Just looking to do damage, take some guns out of their hands, maybe keep this right. Simon gets the info. There's at least 2 players playing there as well. This is something just exploring mid, essentially alone. I mean, he is.
Trap play on A, by the way. Cam takes contact towards where Forsaken is positioned, and they previously had a paranoia set up. They've decided to
I must wait a moment.
abandon that. Cam gets broken, and now they're on their own. Dual re-clear through elbow. But prx are not really putting good pressure on the A site. EDG are able to retake this spot fairly easily, give themselves good info. prx are heavily favoring B. And EDG have had the read.
Oh, and a knife is good as well from Simon once more. It's going to pull players from EDG back over. And the smokes
Cover going out.
now going to be sent out here. This is Mindfreak. Rest of prx trying to follow the cues.
Did they go for the Sova roll?
There's 40 seconds left here. Wingman with the plant. It's an unusual position for it as well. Maybe just trying to play ahead of the Hunter's Fury, but the plan goes down without any problem. Still that backside control as well, but a Hunter's Fury to try and play these players in EDG. They have that advantage once more with the players! prx, they can't stand against it. They get extinguished as they're just trying to pull towards the back of the side. Something weaving in and out past this wall, but he's only one man. What can you do in this spot? Up and over with a Dizzy. Nobody's defusing because he knows he's got that safety net. His teammates holding.
Bro, what the fuck? How is our attack side this shit?
More than money. Fast play is called up. Thrash not seeing much in terms of the backside. Chewed up there by the trap wire. Wingman sent flying forwards here for the plant. Bullets spraying and praying away. Not enough to push back that plant, but the res is online, so something's back into the fight. And into the skirmish. They want to try and hold it down. But now retreating back and away here. There's a flank time from
Jason's lurking as well.
Miles away at that. And EDG already in position here. Primed.
First passive post plant for prx.
Showstopper sent out into the hands of Jing.
Simon's
Satchel
dead.
At his feet. A tap from nobody. And the angle from Chichu won't be safe from that one. He was seeing if he could do some of that damage ahead of time. Still nobody committing onto this one, but Smoggy might have just returned that favor back at it with the kills flying.
Bro!
Trying to buy time with a flank. Already there. Everybody's down and out, but time.
We don't have any fucking money.
With that hourglass just running dry. So prx get up to 7.
But it's a bittersweet victory.
But yeah.
Towards the end there, just again another
Oh, I like this timing. I like this.
Just wandering. He's a nomad at this point. There's no one to play with this one to jump spot.
Nice.
Miscommunication again.
Nice, Aaron.
And Mindfreak will rip them off.
Oh, this guy's fucked.
Chichu now has to take risks.
They have to save.
He knew he had to play the forward angle, just hoping that somebody would just walk into him from the main position. But at this point,
we've been here before. We've been here before.
Sealed up and stolen this round away.
Is that the kind of issue that's just going to get prx one round, though, and EDG quickly cover it? Or is that indicative of a larger problem that might allow prx back in? This is a larger problem.
Yeah.
The fact that Smoggy is just killing everybody.
You have to keep these guns. I mean, the economy is just too good for EDG. You're not even doing economical damage at this point.
And also, you're only really getting 3k plus the spike plant.
Oh, KangKang knows. KangKang knows. Overdrive, wait. They can still make a play for this one. Smokes up.
No way.
No chance.
What a
Mindfreak.
throw.
He's got the spam and spray this one away. Defends it. No way.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking shit, bro. What are we doing?
There's no way. I just utter relief. A quick shake of the head. That would have been a devastating toss of epic proportions.
What more does Aaron have to do?
Mind Freak closes. Everything in the middle was incredible trolling. That's technically a Red Bull clutch from Mind Freak. Should never have been. And I think the desk Guardians, at least this time they can pick up a bunch of util, but there's no flashes on Forsaken.
It's just scraps that you're working with if you pay prx.
So rough.
Pure scraps.
Okay, if we can...
You're leaning on the individuality.
They're not going to break
bail you
for a
out once
bit.
more,
We need to win 2 more rounds.
All that information.
First time, no Sentinel.
Exactly. Not in a traditional sense.
They have KOL.
Mindfreak's back is wide open to the wall. The Rolling Thunder to clear out most of this side.
Oh my god, he's behind you. Aaron, please, Aaron, you're...
this one as well because, well, the flash, hold on. Forcing it out, and he does at least collect the one here. Forsaken, he's got to try and stem this bleeding. There's a cage up into his face with the bullets. Flying forwards here. Bits and pieces of lead. Suppression, though, across the board. No abilities to be playing with.
I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna shit everywhere.
Reign supreme and save the day for them, but there's that uncertainty in the step of the prx players. Wall up from Devi. Simon will go down, at least post-mortem. It's the ult that just fades away.
I think it's secured.
Player positioning from EDG, it should be known, should be noted, but they're putting the squeeze now entirely onto these players. And individuality will not save something, not out of that spot. Great movement from Chi-Chu. And the 12th round, tallied up, added to the total. EDG now, they can feel it. They're on the brink.
It looked done, it looked dusted. And yet EDG rise from the ashes, still with a chance of going to playoffs.
That's what is at stakes here for both of the teams. I mean, of course, elimination. I'm saying it all day long, but to make playoffs.
Nobody's just owning us.
Cage triggered.
How is he just owning us?
To the B split. Thrash clears the way and paves a path open through into market. Trips gonna be tangled and gorging. Who's up there, I believe, potentially by some trips, and it's played off beautifully. EDG are right into it, and they want to try and shut this down immediately. Hunter's Fury, peek by Forsaken. There's the punish. 3 left to stand. Insane mechanics, but it matters not.
I'm running a nod.
Against the hand and steady aim of Kankan.
Bro, why is our attack so bad?
13-8. What a resounding flip compared to last time we saw these two teams clash on Sunset. In Shanghai, in front of a home crowd, EDG got beaten 6-13. And now they're here for revenge, breaking a 12-map streak from prx.
And willing to take it to that map 3 as well. Their last chance, the Bastion, to even make it to the playoffs. It's still anyone's game, you gotta think as well. But
Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. New map, reset.